Hello and welcome back. This is Damien, and you can see where we're at. We are currently still outside of GreenTech Genetics, and we are about to go in there and get us a courser. I've had some dinner, I got some tea. It's midnight, almost 1 a.m., so this should be fun. As soon as it loads, that is. Okay. So, most everyone has seen this 100 times, but if you haven't, GreenTech Genetics is full of gunners who have basically captured a synth, and the courser is there to get the synth back. And in the course of doing that, takes out a crap load of gunners. There. And normally you come in here and you take out all the gunners that the courser hasn't. They, excuse me, they always talk about how big and badass the courses are. But this courser has left a ton of enemies behind it. So, if your character didn't come through and take them out, you know, there would be a lot in there on him. But by the time you get to the courser, there's only 2 or 3, and he's got them all on the floor, basically just killing them. And it is a very interesting fight if you go through the fight, because once he talks to you and you tell him that you're here for him, he hits a stealth boy and it's on, man. That thing lasts forever too. I don't know.
The courser's on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby.
Now we're gonna have to be careful and watch out for their missile launchers. Kate, get out of the fucking way.
Amazing how much money these old corporations threw away building crazy.
She's just gonna stand up there and gab. I had to use 2 crits to get through that tree. What are you doing, Kate? Shoot the guy. Jesus. And I mean, I even have these smarter companions. And really, you're just gonna open the door and toss a Molotov? Okay, it kind of did a little damage. I ain't gonna lie. .25 poison resistance. That's about useless. But oh well. Why am I still in danger? There are certain circumstances where poison resist is good. Like against scorpions, rad scorpions and stuff like that, but I have never, ever used poison resistance on a build, because to me it's just a waste of, it is a waste of gear slots. There's so much other better gear that I could have in that slot. Lots of SMGs.
The courser is now on the 3rd floor. Report
I guess
to
it's
the
better
2nd
than lots
intruder
of
in the east wing near the courtyard.
Now, I knew we were going to get a lot of ammo out of this. That's one of the main things I really want. So I want to get ammo because I can make a lot of money off ammo. Open the door. Really? My sneak is too good, man. My sneak is too good.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
I love Kate to death, but she can get on my nerves telling me, leave that shit alone. Against human targets, like gunners, raiders, stuff like that, this SMG is a holy terror, man. Kate, get out the way. She's about useless in here. There's too many. The reason I say that is there's too much of this. There's too many hallways and walls and cover to get behind and get around, and then little alcoves like this where she'll follow right behind you and you can't get out. So in the close quarters like this, she is practically useless. She won't shoot anybody unless they're right on top of her. Oh, hello.
Excellent.
I'll take that. Thank you. 2% limb damage is nothing to sneeze at. You can see also I've still got a little jerkiness here. It's just unloading, pretty much. I've looked at all the mods and everything. Everything seems to be working like it should. Crippling,
Excellent.
laser, right? Oh shit! All right, we'll take them both. Ooh, bloody mess.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Bloody mess is something else, man. See, like this right here, Kate's right up in the way. That time we could get her out of the way, so it wasn't so bad. But damn, there's a lot of SMGs, so they are carrying a bunch. Really? Scissors in both of them. God. I will probably have to do a beacon. Because I'm going to get overloaded real quick up in here. I have no doubts about that. But in here, there are plenty of places to. There are plenty of places to. Give us what the hell to set up a beacon and have somebody come get stuff for you. Now, this is where we're really going to have to watch out. I'm going to save it right here. There is a missile launcher guy on that next level, and if you are not set up right, that missile launcher is going to hose your ass. Okay. Really? And they will shoot that missile launcher right through this window and kill you dead. Oh, wow. A lot of those with the, I don't even really need to do this. Yeah, there we go. We're locked out. I'm good with that. Kate, what are you doing? Okay, we lucked out. Kate may have saved our ass.
That's more like it. First crack at the gear.
And I try to do the looting real quick. Like, I try not to take a lot of time because nobody wants to just see. Oh, it's not even a desk. Get out the way, Kate. Nobody wants to see you just going through there. Just looting everything.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Alright. Let's get that. Don't need the potato crisp. Bodies piled up at the end.
Nice. Sick. That's just plain sick.
Ooh! That was trapped. Luckily it didn't hurt, but I forgot that was trapped.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're pretty jittery in here right now. But I think we'll be fine. We'll get through it fine. This one's a bit tricky too with this ramp. There are 5 guys up there. So we're gonna do a quick save. I am going to we may have lucked out and not have all 5 of them. All right, now I'm just grabbing everything. All right, let's loot all the bodies, and we're good to go. That's how you handle 5 people. Yeah, that. Oh. See, with me not setting off mines anymore, that sometimes I just walk right by them, don't even notice. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up a beacon. Let me finish this room, and then we'll set that beacon up, and then we should be able to finish this out. Because we're over halfway. We're over halfway. All right, so. That's going. We can send that out. That's not a quest item. All right, let's get that beacon in there. Where's there we go. That's raw meat. I'm not going to be eating raw meat if I can help it. No, 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 Widow Jane, 8-year bourbon. That's the bourbon I got. That's the yeah, from that quest. All right, well, you can take that away too. I can rip most of this stuff when I get back to the base. I'm still excuse me. I'm still trying to think of a good place where I want to set up my very own base. I don't want a whole bunch of blown up shit around it. You know, I want a nice clean area. Let's see. All right, and let's just send that to the castle for now. Yes.
I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
Nice one, Kate. What was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about where I kind of want to base. All right, that's the missile launcher dude. I think the other one got knocked to the ground. The one that got knocked to the ground must have the missile launcher on it.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Hey, I was just getting warmed up.
I'm sure you were, Kate.
You are really pissing me off.
What the heck? Over here! Over here!
Kate, what the hell are you doing? Jesus, I gave you a rifle. Use it. I ate you. Okay.
Courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Yeah, you can hear the panic in their voice now. That courser is whipping their ass. Hey, come here. Thank you. Why is he down there? He's not even a quest. Oh, active salvage beacon. Okay. Woo. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I mean, I knew where I was going, but that kind of threw me off for a minute. swear I got these caps out of there, but oh well. There we go.
Yes. All it takes is a steady hand, eh?
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. I think there's a safe. Yeah, right there. I could pick it with the computer terminal, but I'm not really. Unless I just get totally screwed up here. Nah,
That's it.
let's take it all for now. I'm definitely more of a
I'm
lock
not
picker
touching
than
anything.
I am
I don't even know what half this stuff does.
a computer hacker. Of course, she doesn't know what half that stuff does. She doesn't know what any of that stuff does. That's what did I loot? Oh, there was a body there too. Okay, wow.
Who's there? Time to have some fun.
You mean I missed that like so many times?
Come on, baby. Show me what you've got.
Wait, what was that? Ah, there's a camera there. But I swear I saw something else. Alright. Come on now. There we go.
Got it.
Okay. And you have to be very careful not to fall down in these holes all around here because you can fall, you know, I think I fell 2 floors down here somewhere. Had to go through 2 floors to get back to where I was. It was aggravating, to say the least. All right, so back to but we are definitely getting very close to the end here. Yeah, empty box. All right. All right. I gave her like 2 minutes. She never stepped in the elevator. Okay. Door opens. There's a blood stain right there. All right. Now I'm gonna see if I can hack this door, just for the if I can. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Nice.
Check that out. And there's 2 fusion cores right there. So if you're a power armor build, always remember, if you can hack that that master terminal, there's 2 future cores. Alright. And now we're in the center of the building here, pretty much. And look,
Believe you are.
there we go.
Please, no.
But I am not going to open fire.
All he had to do was tell me the password.
I am going to talk to him.
Are you going to cooperate?
Oh God. Oh
Tell me.
God. Okay. Just don't shoot. Let me think.
You obviously don't know. You. Come here. Are you here for the synth?
Let's do the reset code.
C-247, initialize factory reset. Authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo.
How did you?
That's not exactly how it works. It doesn't kill him, it resets him. So that's kind of bullshit that he's actually dead. He should have just stopped and, in his tracks. He shouldn't have been able to say anything, move, nothing. He should have stopped dead in his tracks, dropped his head, reset. But it is what it is.
Anything behind that might be useful.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and take all that.
Get away from me.
What'd you say? You're lucky I'm not
Use a
into
little help
murder.
over here.
Because they gave me enough trouble. I just want to shoot every one of them in the face. Let's do the elevator. And let's go ahead and do the door. Let her out.
Hey,
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome.
you don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened.
Mercenaries.
Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
I'll just send another courser after you later. That's all. Alright. Hey, another blowback. Not bad. Not bad. Let's open the door. Kate's not gonna like this, but hey. And that took pretty much 30 minutes. I am sitting right now exactly on 30 minutes, so not too bad. Not too bad. A little bit of commentary as we were going. I tried not to talk through the whole thing because sometimes that gets irritating. Not to mention, when I talk too much, I start getting an itchy throat and stuff like that and have to drink more. But, just trying to talk a little bit less than normal, but I still like to talk through my videos, so, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes there are scenes in the game that require you to be quiet, and I know those pretty well, that I don't talk during those, but the rest of the time when I'm just walking around and stuff, or doing stuff like this,
Maybe I'm
You know.
coming down with something, but this place looks incredible.
yeah, it does actually look incredible. Believe it or not, even all the nuclear wasteland, that is still an awesome skyline. and at night with the darkness, all that I have going on with this. Oh, I forgot about that. The Cambridge Crater. We've got ghouls over there. That. For a minute, I thought that was a robot, but I can't tell. That's a caravan. Oh, that's the booby-trapped one. There are mines. There are landmines around that thing. Yeah, we're in Cambridge. There are landmines and traps. There's a dead trader over there. If you get too close to him, there's mines that'll blow up. And then Arlen Glass, which is over in the Slog, his family is actually ghouls in here. Or so you're kind of led to believe when you do that quest line. Because he, once you finish that quest line and you give him the holotape from his daughter, he comes here. He leaves the Slog and comes here and joins the rest of the ghouls that are here. And it's implied he'll probably go feral and, but he'll be with his family. You boys didn't stand a chance. Alright, well, we've got to get out of here. But while I'm up here, I'm going to grab a sip of water and some food. I need to make some more noodle cups. I do need to make some more noodle cups. Because that's food and water. And I don't make enough of those. There we go. But anyway, that's going to be it for GreenTech Genetics. And now we're going to have to get to the railroad. And I've been avoiding... Excuse me. I've been avoiding the railroad because I didn't want to join them this time around. I'm eventually going to need to do a Let's Play that I go railroad. I've been thinking about doing like Oxhorn does and have one character that goes to each faction, like Brotherhood of Steel, Railroad, Minutemen, and then Institute. And then, of course, I always have a mod tester. So I'm thinking about doing something like that, but I want to finish this Let's Play. And I've been actually thinking about where we could technically say that it's finished. And generally, whenever people are doing runs like that, and like they're doing different builds and they're just testing stuff, and they do a Let's Play, they just run through it until they either destroy the Institute or join the Institute and destroy everybody else, and that's where they say it's done. Now, I always keep my characters going. I keep doing Radiant Quest, I keep exploring, I keep, because there is no level. There is no maximum level in this game. You can keep going forever, pretty much. Now, it'll take forever, but you can do it. So, anyway, that's something else I'll discuss in another video. So for right now, I'm going to call it here. We have the Courser chip now, and we're getting closer to the Institute. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.